Hi everyone. So today we're going to take a look at this private music teacher planner and agenda that I ordered last week, a few weeks ago on Amazon. It's produced by thefullvoice.com. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at it. Alright, so closer look time. So table of contents. So I got this because in the past I've made my own planners, but the reality is there's just not enough time to be doing that all from scratch. Okay, so this is good. I'm glad that this arrived because I haven't really committed all my plans into paper. So, oh, this is good. So I actually get to see what workshops, seminars, continuing education, and other things that I do. Okay, studio events. So yeah, this looks pretty decent. This is good because sometimes I'm not very consistent about recording information when people contact me. Sometimes it's in my bullet journal, sometimes it's on a piece of paper, and eventually it gets transferred to the bullet journal. But this will be nice. It's all in one place. Student and family information. I've got this all on a spreadsheet, but it is kind of nice to also have, again, everything all in one place. So probably most likely to remember students and phone numbers and such if I physically write it down, because there is something magical about writing stuff down. Okay, so this would be great if it was safe to do all the music classes. I suppose, I don't know, I'm still toying with the idea of doing some group classes. I'm definitely going to do some performance classes. I definitely would have to look at booking Michael Lipnicki's or Steinway just so that we have enough space for us to do things safely. Okay, excellent. This is great. Starts at 9, goes till 9. You know, I could almost use this as planning my work day so that I don't actually need to put all of that in my bullet journal, which I use to plan the rest of like studio, dojo stuff, and life in general. But at least for time blocking, because I've been learning that time blocking is extremely critical so that you can actually see how much time you spend wasting on Facebook. But this year's New Year, it's going to be focused. So with the time blocking, I think I'll be able to stay on track a little bit better. Repertoire and activity ideas. Excellent. So again, it's just going to be great having this all in one place. What can I tell you about the Full Music Studio? I've seen little bits of them online. I will definitely drop their link in the description below. So it's designed by music teachers, for music teachers. So this is what I like. Because last year I used a planner from Staples, and it was okay, but it was definitely geared more towards a school teacher. So Recital Planner, great. Again, all in one place, not on a sticky note. Okay, so I like how this is all blank. I mean, you could feasibly just start at any time of the year, but beginning of a school year is great. I really like how I can have the month at a glance. Oh, my students' needs. I like this. This is great. Monthly planning, notes, and to-do. Yeah, that's only for studio, but that's okay. That's okay. And then my weekly planner. Again, good. Okay, so it goes till 8, and it goes till about 10:30. Excellent. I really like how I can do a priority for the day. Important, inspiration. Oh, excellent. So like any fun things that happen or inspirational moments and lessons, I can make a note of it, like in my bullet journal. But this is more, again, keeping all the teaching stuff together. Okay, so we got work, play, and follow up. So this actually, I could totally foresee this, at least for studio stuff, taking over all the studio stuff, and then my bullet journal might be more like less studio stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I do like looking at one book versus a couple, but again, the studio stuff, you basically, because you have student information there, you don't want to be lugging that around everywhere, like when I lug my bullet journal along. Okay, so this is great. I like this setup. This pretty much is my work schedule for the most part. So this is awesome because most teachers do not work with a normal daytime. You know how like the day runner and the daytimers, they're really geared towards the people that work 9 to 5. And the reality is most of us don't anymore. A lot of people do shift work. A lot of people are working from home. It's all very different. We need to space things out. I really like that I'll be able to time block here and I don't need to lay it all out. So my bullet journal will be simplified yet again. Okay, so that's good for 40 some weeks. If I go 40 some weeks, this year we're only going 36. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's a spot for a monthly review. Excellent, I like this. So outstanding students, that'll be good for when I do reports. This is good. So keeping track of the money. So I actually might not need to buy the cash flow journal that I've been using. Good things this month, that's good. If we go into lockdown again, this is gonna have to be filled up to keep everybody happy. Remind us that there's good things. I like this for like any funky themes. Okay, and then another month. Excellent. Okay, so zipping ahead. You get a little further on. Oh, this is interesting. No page numbers. I would recommend page numbers in the next edition. That would be good. Yeah, I'm not seeing page numbers anywhere. Dang, I'm gonna have to number it just like my bullet journal. Okay, so student progress. This is great. So can keep track of payments here. Missed lessons. Excellent. Assign repertoire. Good, because if I can keep track of it here, then it'll probably be easier for me to update the student portal, hopefully. Technical studies, exams, performances, notes, and again, space for little notes. This will make writing progress reports so much easier. Yes, that'll be great. Again, I wish page numbers. Okay, so zipping ahead. All right, so after all the progress reports, here's a spot for inspiration, a bit of a journal, and notes. So this will be good for, you know, just keeping track of neat stuff that happens during the year. Some really feel-good moments, ideas. It'll be nice to keep the brainstorming there. So that'll be good. And I guess that is it. So that concludes our first look, our first impressions of the private music teacher planner and agenda. I do foresee that I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. I can't wait to start putting my thoughts down onto paper. And I'll check in probably a few months just to let you know how I'm finding it, if I still am enjoying it. If you want more information on the book and where to order it, I'll put the links down below in the description. So thanks for checking this out with me, and enjoy the rest of your day.